Hi guys, it's Riley, and I'm here with yet another video about the VIPKID hiring process. In this video, I really want to focus in on your level 4 or 5 certification, and specifically, I want to walk you through option B, Earth, Our Home, Pollution. This is a level 5 lesson. It is 10 minutes long, and you will be teaching it to your mock class mentor. So guys, if you're at this stage, you're in your applicant portal, you will know that VIPKID has a ton of useful information about teaching levels 4 and 5. And I seriously recommend that you go through this really thoroughly. VIPKID has done a great job of putting together relevant information for passing your mock class and for teaching levels 4 and 5 when you actually become a VIPKID teacher. So please do go through that. When you are ready to go for this mock class, make sure that you scroll all the way down in your applicant portal and click on the Materials Center so that you can download the slides that you will be teaching for this lesson. I would also recommend pulling those slides up right now so that as I'm walking through the lesson, you can see what I see and you can practice alongside me. As I mentioned earlier, this is option B for your level 4-5 mock class. So as you likely already know, you do need to prepare for both option A and B because your mock class mentor will choose right then and there which one you have to teach. So if you haven't already checked out my video walking through option A, please do that and make sure that you are ready and prepared with your props, your rewards, all those sorts of things for both lessons. So as I mentioned, I do have a website and I would highly recommend that you go check that out. If you are still in search of a referring teacher and you haven't yet passed your demo, because that's the cutoff now for adding a referring teacher, I would really, really love to be your referring teacher and to coach you through the hiring process, to give you the password to the rest of my website that is not open for public access, and just walk through the hiring process with you, Skype coaching, email coaching, whatever you may need. Drop me an email if you have more questions about the mock class or any other stage of the hiring process, or just getting started as a new VIPKID teacher. I also do have lots of other videos on those topics, so make sure to check out my channel. Normally, I would do all my teaching in my classroom, which as you can see, I'm actually just in my house right now. And the reason for that is we do not have internet here at our condo, so I actually teach from my in-laws' house. However, for making this video, I decided to do it here where I've got a better setup, but I would normally have a more educational background behind me. So if you want to know what my background setup looks like, you can totally check out some of my other videos. But do know that you should have some sort of educational backdrop. And I actually have those kinds of things included in your hiring guide if you just want some printouts that you can use to build your backdrop. So for this lesson, as with all VIPKID lessons, you are required to have a secondary reward. Since this is level 5, you can have a very interactive reward. So I will be playing a game with a dice that I actually play with my VIPKID students. As far as props go, you must use 3 different types of props. So the first type of prop that I will be using are 2D props. So I would have things like printed out mag and mic, some sort of name tag, as well as other more lesson specific props. The second type of prop that I will be using for this lesson is a 3D prop, which will be a trash can and some garbage. And the third type of prop that I will be using for this lesson is my little handheld whiteboard, which I have prepared in advance so that I don't need to be writing on it a bunch while I'm actually trying to teach the lesson. Please keep in mind that this walkthrough is by no means meant to be a script for you. It is not meant to confine you to this exact pattern. Rather, it's just here to guide you. So learn from this and go and add your own flavor when you actually get in the classroom. You want to find the first slide in this big long PDF that has a green border and it just says B on it. This is where we're starting. The following slide just says lesson objectives at the top. You will not be teaching on this slide. These objectives are just for you to be aware of because they are the objectives that you are responsible for meeting in this lesson. Then we have the title slide. It's got VIPKID in big bold letters and then the title of this lesson, Earth, Our Home, Pollution. And this is where your lesson will actually start. Hello. My name is Teacher Riley. What is your name? My name is Lily. Great. Lily, how are you today? I am fine. Good. Lily, what did you do today? Today I play outside. Oh, outside. Lily, past tense, is it play outside or played outside? Yes, great job, Lily. So that is seriously all that's happening on this first slide. You want to introduce yourself, get to know your student a little bit, ask 1 or 2 level appropriate questions, and you do want to be correcting them to use full sentences, to use correct grammar, to use proper pronunciation, all those things, starting right here on the first slide. So after you've done those things, you're going to want to move on to the next slide. And this transition, as with all of the other transitions in this lesson, all you're going to do is just praise your student in transition. You don't need to say, next we're going to talk about this, or let's go to the next slide. Just say, awesome job, Lily. You can give her a reward, and then you can just hit that next slide button as you are praising her and launch right into the content on the next slide. Okay, Lily, when you are working hard, we will play a game. If we roll odd numbers, 1, 3, or 5, you ask me 1 question. If we roll even numbers, 2, 4, or 6, I will ask you 1 question. Okay? And as I'm explaining this, I would actually have this written in the chat box. 1, 3, 5, Lily asks me a question. 2, 4, 6, I ask her a question. Okay, good job, Lily. Let's go. And then I would go on to the next slide. So on this slide, I would circle environment, environment, environment. Good. Environment, environment. Great job. Then I would bracket the definition in the green box. Lily, what is an environment? The place where something or someone lives. Great job, Lily. Then I would bracket the text below it. Please read, Lily. Where we live is called our environment. Each environment is special. Awesome, Lily. If she struggles with pronunciation at any point, just keep track, either underline the words or make a mental note, and then circle the word and correct the pronunciation. So for example, if she struggles with special, I would just circle that word. Special, special. Yes, great job. Then I would move on to the extension portion of this slide. Lily, what do you see in these environments? I see a forest, I see a hill, I see a city. Great job. Lily, what does your environment look like? My environment is a city. It looks like this. She might circle the city. And if she needs any prompting at any point, do give her time to figure it out herself because she is in level 5, but then do feel free to prompt her to keep the discussion flowing. Yes, awesome job, Lily. And then on to the next slide. Here I would circle trash, trash, trash. Good. Trash, trash. Yes. Then I would bracket the text at the top. Lily, what is trash? Trash is something that is not useful anymore. We should put our trash away properly. Yes, great job, Lily. Lily, please read for Meg. We should put our trash in trash bins and not on the ground. Great. Lily, where should we put trash? We should put our trash in trash bins. Yes, great job. What is trash? Trash is something that is not useful anymore. Yes, awesome job, Lily. Okay, Lily, let's play a game. Tell me when to stop. Stop. 6. Lily, I will ask you a question. Lily, what do you like to do at school? At school, I like to play with my friends. Whatever she says. So this is a great reward just to get conversation flowing and to really extend beyond the content that's in the lesson. So if you want, you can prepare some questions in advance to ask the student when it lands on your number if you do decide to use this reward. Honestly, my students love this reward just because of how I look when I'm like throwing the dice around. Sometimes I'll like drop it or it'll hit my camera or something. And they think it's really funny. So I actually like to use this reward in my class, and you were totally welcome to use this idea as well. Then I would praise my student and go to the next slide. Here I would circle trash, trash, trash. Yes. Circle environment, environment, environment. Great job, Lily. Then I would bracket the text. If your interviewer needs it, you can break this text into chunks. If your interviewer is very fluent, very proficient, just bracket the whole thing and say, please read. Jenny sees so much trash in her neighborhood. The trash makes it dangerous to play outside. All the animals are unhappy and the people are sad. Jenny wants to help change the environment. She wants to do something to make the environment more beautiful and safer. What can she do? Lily, what can Jenny do? Jenny can pick up the trash. Yes, great job. How do the animals feel about the trash? The animals are unhappy. Yes, you're right. How do you feel when you see trash? I feel very sad. Good. Lily, what can you do to help with trash? I can clean up trash in my neighborhood. Wow, great idea, Lily. That sounds like a good plan. And on to the next slide. So on this slide, I would circle the questions one by one and have my student both read and answer. So circle number 1. Please read and answer, Lily. What does Jenny see around her neighborhood? Jenny sees trash around her neighborhood. Make sure your interviewer is using full sentences and proper pronunciation. Circle number 2. How do you think Jenny feels about the trash on the ground? I think Jenny feels sad about the trash on the ground. Great answer, Lily. Circle number 3. What can Jenny and her family do to help? Do you think it's enough? Why or why not? Her and her family can pick up trash. Yes, it is enough because every person can help. Good answers, Lily. If at any point your student is really fumbling, she's not quite sure, just go back to the previous slide using the back arrow so that she can read through some of those sentences again and then answer. Okay, Lily, let's play. Say stop. Stop. 1. You must ask me one question. Where are you from? Good question, Lily. I live in Canada. Then I would praise my student and go on to the next slide. Here I would read the teacher portion. Remember, Lily, when we talk about a decision we have made about the future, we use going to. I would circle or underline going to again. Then I would bracket the text in the green box. Please read, Lily. We are going to clean up our environment. Good. Lily, what are you going to do after this lesson? After this lesson, I am going to go to bed. Great job. Again, if your student is struggling with pronunciation or the grammar, pause and correct them. So if your student says, I am going to go bed, you can correct, I am going to bed. I am going to bed. Yes, great job, Lily. And go to the next slide. Here I would start by circling number 1. Lily, please read and tell me if this is the past, the present, or the future. She harmed the environment. Past. Yes, great job. Circle number 2. People harm the earth. Present. Very good, Lily. Circle number 3. We will not harm the earth anymore. Future. Good. Number 4. We are going to clean up trash this weekend. Future. Yes, great job, Lily. And then I would go to the next slide. Here I would circle number 1. Lily, please fill in the blanks with am, is, or are, and read. He is going to recycle some trash. Good. Circle number 2. We are going to look for a new place to live in the next month. Awesome, Lily. Lily, let's play a game. Say stop. Stop. Number 1, your turn again. What is your favorite food? Good question, Lily. My favorite food is ice cream. Yum. Lily, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. Oh, pizza. You're right. Pizza is very good. And on to the next slide. Lily, what are the 5 vowels in English? A, E, I, O, U. Good. Then I would circle Mike's little text box and I would read it. Lily, Y is a vowel when it makes certain sounds. Then I would circle or bracket the vowel column. Silly. Silly. Good. I would underline the words. If she's ready for it, she can work through them on her own. Rainy. City. Busy. Yes, great job. Lily, what sound does Y make here? I would bracket the sentence at the bottom that answers that question. Here, Y makes the long E sound. Yes, you're right, Lily. Then I would go through the consonant side. So, Y, yes, yes. Keep underlining, you, yam, yawn. Good. Lily, what sound does Y make here? Y, y. Yes, good. And on to the next slide. Lily, what do you see in these pictures? I see some trees, I see some trash, I see a road. Good. Lily, how are they different? One has lots of trash, one has no trash. Good. How are they the same? They both have grass and trees. Yes, great job. Lily, which one would you like to visit? I would like to visit the clean one. Yes, me too. Which one looks more like your neighborhood? The clean one looks more like my neighborhood. Good. I am very glad for you, Lily. And then I would go to the next slide. Awesome job, Lily. I had lots of fun playing the dice game with you. You did a great job today. I will see you next time. Goodbye. And there you have it. That is my walkthrough for option B of your level 4-5 mock class with VIPKID. Also, please don't forget that you do also need to prepare for option A. So I will be linking my walkthrough of option A in the description. And again, if you're looking for extra support or resources or coaching, things like that, please do reach out to me. I would love to become your referring teacher. So you can find all the information you need for that in the description below. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that this video was helpful to you. And if it was, please feel free to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can stay up to date on my tips to help you succeed as an online ESL teacher.